Yo! Video games.
I was a little iffy on Way of Water, where they're like, oh, the whales have like their own language, and they literally talk about like they're having like full on like, oh, like I came over for tea and crumpets like conversations with people, and I'm like, really? They're that sentient? Like, that's an insane amount of sentience. Like, that's like, okay, we're talking like they would have diplomats like speaking to people kind of shit, you know? Whales. I mean, I mean, they're whales, I guess, but it's a little bit like that's kind of like a lot of sentience to put on a creature, like a creature that could definitely do things to like. Okay, well, I mean, if you're that level advanced of sentiency, it's like you could absolutely do things to try to like communicate with the people who are like trying to get your brain fluid. Not that humans wouldn't still do it, but it was just really like, wow, that's okay. But again, I'll give those movies credit. They're actually like trying to think of like whole ass ecosystems and stuff. And the other thing that's kind of nice is that this is really true when you think about it in most sci-fi. When you see most sci-fi, it's like other planet is like the desert planet, the jungle planet, the water planet, this planet. And it's like Earth has all our different fucking biomes, all the different biomes that exist right here on planet Earth. And we do like, you know, the repeat of them on. But when we go into space, it's like this whole planet is a desert. This whole planet is a this, and it's like, shouldn't planets that support life, like large scale life, have all kinds of different biomes just like us? Yeah, that fox is kind of a success. Forest Moon of Endor, yeah. And the crazy thing is, okay, the Forest Moon of Endor is like, what kind of constant fucking rain is that planet getting? And how is the whole planet forest? Like, how are the polar caps, you know, able to, like, maintain a foresty environment, you know, same with the equator? Is there anything in here, or just a jump scare? Oh, look at the fox. I wonder what that pretty little thing's chirps will sound like when I tear off that mask of hers. The girl before last was an exquisite specimen. I can barely contain myself every time I think about her. Damn. Ugh. Keep it in your shorts. You know, that's the other thing too with Endor. It's like, yeah, where are the lakes and rivers? There must be like fucking millions of lakes and rivers in Endor. Quit throwing shit at me. There's something around this house because it was attacking me.
誰？
Daddy. I gotta say, for this Fog World stuff, amazing Akira Yamaoka music. Just amazing. Just the absolute fucking most thrilling, amazing music score here. Like they made great use of their talents. Well, apparently George Lucas wanted to go into an even greater detail about that shit in his own head canon, where he was gonna take 7, 8, and 9, but it would have been stupid. It would have been not well received. It would have been a lot different than what we got. So. Storage room door. Naboo seems to have different biomes at least. Does it? I don't know. I mean, there was just underwater and lush above water. More unique, but equally bad. Correct. Damn, 500. Offer this shit up. Trauma Mori. Decreases enemy line of sight. Clam. Not enough faith, because you gotta have faith. Swamp, plains, lakes, underwater. Hey, kind of.
あれは何？
That was basically just England. An amazing Star Wars. I will actually push back on that, Duck and Sons, and I will say Disney's the sequel trilogy was doomed from the start because they doomed themselves immediately with Force Awakens, because the first fucking thing they wanted to do with it was, we got Star Wars, let's make a new movie. What do? We gotta bring back stormtroopers, TIE fighters. We gotta bring back a scary dude, in an all black costume who can use evil magic. We gotta bring all that imagery back. Bring X-wings back. Bring rebels back. Bring stormtroopers back. Bring TIE fighters back. Star destroyers back. Bring the scary man in the black outfit back. Bring it all back. Just all back. They were doomed from the start. Like, because they were so fucking slavish to their nostalgia. They were just so fucking into it and bringing all that shit back that it was sloppy just from the get-go. Like, there are no more rebels. The rebels won. Oh, well, we'll call them resistance instead of rebels. Well, okay, well, the Empire's gone. There's no more Empire. They literally overthrew the Empire. Well, they're the First Order of them. Oh, then, okay. And they'll have slightly different, but they'll be the same. Isn't even the universe? I'll disagree with you there. It's pretty much down there. The thing that makes Last Jedi like particularly awful is that it thinks it's clever and it's fucking not. Like, it thinks it's clever, it thinks it's having something to say, but it fucking doesn't. It smells its own fart. Like, as far as a directing, like the quality of like the direction and the acting and whatever, no. Like, all three fucking prequel movies are worse acted, worse directed, worse shot, worse edited. They're all worse than Last Jedi, all of them. But Last Jedi is like particularly like, your movies. It's a shitty movie, and there's many shitty things wrong with it. The actors are trying. They're doing their goddamn best. Missing some. Gotta find a candle. Don't believe the fox's words. Stay away from the western room. Stay away from the western room. What's in the west wing? It's forbidden. Hinako is mine. Hinako is mine. Her fingers, her lips, every last drop of blood that could be squeezed from her is mine. I forbid anyone from laying so much as a finger on her. I shall say it until my throat is raw. Hinako is mine. Sorry, Ted. I'm trying to add a little spice to this. Wait, who's Hinako? Nine is the messiest movie I've ever fucking seen, but at least it's trying to be fun. At least it's trying to have a good time, unlike fucking Last Jedi. Like, I enjoyed watching Rise of Skywalker more than Last Jedi, but that movie was a fucking train wreck. I enjoyed it in the sense of like watching a train wreck. You're like, oh man, this is just fucking schlock slapping into each other. This is like old people having sex, like just messy and gross. Okay, maybe not that bad. It was just like watching a plane collision. That was episode 9. Just all right. Well, this is not good, but goddamn, did you see that those things smashed into each other real hard? Whoa, what the fuck happened over here? Wait, what is the main character's name? Like, there's Shu and Rinko, and then the girl who died. I don't remember her name. She had the shrine. Sakuko. Is that my character's name? Hinako is you. Oh shit. That fox really wants Hinako. I don't know why I thought her name was Hisako. Fucking killer instinct on the brain. Does anyone else miss KI, or is it just me? Wait, did I circle back to the start? I think I did. Fuck. I'm not paying any attention. Hinako is mine. So wait, what vengeful spirit wants Hinako dead so bad? Only good Disney movie stars. Rogue One's really not very good. I watched Rogue One after Andor, and knowing this was probably going to be yeah, it's fucking bad. Rogue One is only good in the last act. It is a good Act 3. It is a terrible Act 1. Not a pretty bad Act 2, and then Act 3 comes in. Oh, this is okay. Broke new ground. I clapped. Alright, so no, this is the room. Okay, on the map is... need a thing. There, I Valuable relics hidden away in the old storage room. They must be kept under lock and key. The last girl slipped in while I wasn't looking. It took a long time to find her. Breathe a little louder, girl. That's awful. I don't agree, Bob Gray. I would say, as I've always said, okay, is that like her mom or something? Maybe her mom and her sister or some shit, and then her ancestor. As I've always said, the prequels are interesting ideas written and directed horribly. The sequels are bad ideas written and directed well. I should say the prequels are interesting ideas directed and acted horribly. The sequels are bad ideas acted and directed well. Quit knocking shit over, man. The fucks. Hey, was there supposed to be something on here? Inari sculpture. A sculpture in the image of the god Inari. It looks... It might fit somewhere. No shit. Oh. Spell down. Alright, well, I can't read this. Don't trust him. It's not like the game's gonna give me a choice. Was that a Naginata? Naginata? Take that shit. Grab it. Yeah, Naginata. Let's go. Motherfucker. Oh my god, woman. How are you missing? Oh yeah, let's go. Poke her in the butt. Oh, did she break my fucking... Oh, god damn it, you broke my goddamn lamp. God damn it. Whatever, I got this big thing. I'll poke the darkness with it. That's a really cool take. Yeah, that's not much of a... That's a pretty cool take. Everyone knows, like... Episode 9 is the most panic button shit ever. It sure fucking is. Oh, wait.
これ大事なものだと思うけど。すいません。お借りします。
I'll tell you one thing though. You can, Disneyfication, whatever. Disney made Andor, and Andor is the greatest thing Star Wars has ever been. Like, the best singular piece of Star Wars media is Andor.
やっと着いた。
Is that the Western Corridor? But what if I didn't go to the Western Corridor? What if I went to an Eastern Corridor?
こっちだよ。
サクコ？
Yeah, but what if I just didn't go there? Excuse me, what? I'm sorry, what just happened? I want a replay. What is she doing? And or do I think George wanted the prequels to be like? No, because George is so fucking up his own ass with the Force stuff that, and Andor was going out of its way to not have any Force. In fact, even the tiny little thing they had in season 2 was apparently like pressed upon the showrunners to like, you gotta have the Force somewhere in Andor, and they're like, fine. And so like they did the most like fucking most like lightest, like, you know, lightest bit of Force use possible in Andor. Greatly decreases focus charging time. Hell yes.
と役に立つ。
Becca, you bet your ass you could use that. How do I get more Omomoris? How do I get it? I want to be able to equip more at a time. George made the Force weird again? No, he was gonna make the Force weird if he got his own way for 7, 8, 9, but he actually, I would argue he did quite the opposite. Episode 1 was like trying to scientifically rationalize and explain the Force, and that was like, why? Nobody asked for that. Nobody wanted the Force to be like scientifically explainable.
書庫こんなところに。
February 15th, there can be no two ways about it. The family is indeed cursed, and I'm the only one who knows the full story. I must tell the master all I know, for if I do not, the curse will certainly befall me as well. May the gods have mercy on me. Curse. 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 Symptoms on onset are as follows: headache, fever, vertigo, chills, vomiting, diarrhea. First, I believe signs pointed to a seasonal cold. However, after prescribing medicine, symptoms do not improve. In fact, they worsened. Oh shit. If I keep taking those pills, I'm gonna just be like fucking ass blasting diarrhea. God. Now we're gonna be running around like. Patient's condition is declining suddenly and rapidly. Symptoms of labored breathing, cognitive impairment, quadriplegia, involuntary movements. In addition to these, an even stranger symptom has arisen. The patient's facial features appear to be deforming. The patient's faces remain stuck in expressions of constant strain, their teeth bared, their eyes narrowed into a menacing glare. Right, so that's what the mannequins are sort of representing. Heard that.
こっちこっちこっちだよひなこ。
咲子咲子なの？どこ？
Bro, how naive do you have to be to think, oh, that's definitely her? Like, come on now. Come on now. You know you know it's a fucking like ghost or some shit at this point. Ooh, knocked all the shit over. Research notes on the Enmi Jugonroku. The wish to have one's romantic desires fulfilled is as old as humanity itself. Consequently, there have existed many arts by which people attempt to make such dreams come true. One such method was to employ a sorcerer known as a Jugonshi, to perform an incantation written in the Enmi Jugonroku. After such spells were suspected of causing chaos and turmoil in the imperial court, their practice was expressly forbidden under the Yoro Code in the first year of the Tempio Hoji era, 757 AD. However, these incantations were later adopted into the practice of Onmyoto, where their effects continue to be studied. According to multiple sources, powerful romantic spells that have been successfully cast are often accompanied by the scent of sandalwood. They just lit a fucking mood candle, got people horny and in the mood, and it made it work. Here's what you do: get them drunk on sake, light a fucking mood candle, get some lanterns to dim it, and then it's like then they don't see how ugly the other person is, so bam, romance. Bro, this is just going to the bar and making a poor decision, in medieval times. Dried cark ass. Yeah, I see you. They're saying RE9 is going to be 16 to 19 hours long. Who's saying that? Because I think that would be the longest RE game. That's like pushing RE6 territory, and that, oof. Fuck him. Ooh, there's another one here. Hear his smelly ass on the roof. Did that thing turn old? Hold on, let me go burn this. Because you gotta have faith. Slightly restores health after each successful counter. Counter! That seems pretty good. I need to get some fucking shit. Masato Kumazawa, the producer. Okay, so every time a producer says a game is X amount of hours long, cut it in half. It's probably closer to half. So the game is probably like 8 to 10 hours long. Which would still put it up in the much longer than most RE games tier. Stone orb. This one is you gotta run back to the other thing. Yowie, yowie. Stop fucking forcing first-person view on every game by design. I mean, you can play RE9 in third person, the whole game. They recommend in first, but they made it for third person. They made a third person mode. Okay, something I don't understand about the inventory of this game is I have plenty of space, right? But like, it won't let me pick up the bandage. Why not? You know? Yeah. It's so weird. Why is the game like this? Like, why can't I pick up the bandage even though I have a spot for bandages? Like, I have 3 open spots and it wants me to get rid of something. I feel like the item management in this game is actually bugged. Yeah, I think it's because there were a lot of people asking about it, and like a lot of people do get sick in first person. Nice. Like, this is so bugged. Why do I have 2 Yokon things? It doesn't even make sense. Stupid. Alright, boss time. Tell, here comes the boss. Didn't some mod team make a fixed camera mode for RE2 Remake? Yeah, you can offer your items to the inventory, but it's like, I guess since there's 2 first aid kits in here, I could just offer the first aid kits I have. That's dumb. Nope, yeah, never mind. I can't use it as offering. Fuck me, I guess. Well, you know, better to have first aid kits, I guess, than Yokon since. If I had first aid instead of Yokon, because they do fully restore, right? I mean, like, it's just the smarter thing to do. I don't know. I don't know. Think about it. I'll think about it. Classic soundtrack. It was amazing. That's very cool that they did that. I have no fucking love for fixed camera angle shit. Like, it does nothing for me. I would never play it, but Oh shit. Can I have that? Oh, I pressed the wrong button, goddammit. He just wants a big old kiss. Gross. Hold on. Owie. Okay, going poorly. That's a cool little shake it off.
お願いだからやめて。私を置いてかない。
What are you planning there? How about no?
許してあげるから帰ってきて。
I funked you. Shit. She fucking scorpioned me.
サクコ。
Oh, come on.
一体何なの。
So yeah, before I think of it, I think it has the beginnings of a decent combat system with the counters and the dodges and the perfect dodges, but I think it's still entirely too fucking clunky to be considered good.
サクコ。どうして。裏切り者。一体何なの。
I swear I saw her. Yeah, it's very clunky. What is this shit?
裏切り者。サクコ。どうして。
Oh my god.
裏切り者。一体何なの。
She didn't get stuck. I press one button. I press one button. No, now I need it. Is that like? Dodge.
どうして戦わなくちゃいけないの。ここはね、ヒロトが来る場所じゃない。
keep stabbing you in the ass. What? Does she have a million billion life? Damn, that took away half my fucking health. I knew one fucking away.
大丈夫だ。これしき大した。急に律令のごとく行うがいい。いいね。つきものの分際でここへ踏み入ろうとは愚かな。
今のは
君について
like
きた汚
30
れだ
evil
ろ
spirits.
もう失せた。安心していい。属性に生きる以上汚れがつくことは仕方がない。払えばいいだけのことだ。行こう。
It's like peanut butter just moving around.
この先は神聖な領域だ。私も君も汚れは持ち込めない。ここで汚れを落とす。さあ、君も。
はい。いや、
大丈夫。ただの水だよ。
That looked like, yo, bitch, that looked like lava to me. Don't believe his lies. It's gonna burn her hand off. I mean, that's the lady, that's the third time you've seen this message.
平子、おい、しっかりしろ。
ドジだね。あんた階段から落ちたんだよ。
腕、どうした？
あれ、引っ掛けて破いちゃったのかな。
特にあざはないみたいだな。痛むところはないか？
うん、大丈夫。それはよかった。
どうした？
行こう。時間を無駄にした。
よし、行こう。
私をちゃんと守ってよ。私、ひな子みたいに強くないんだから。
分かってる。俺から離れるな。
You better get tough, bitch.
目指すは俺の家だ。裏道から山を越え県道に出よう。俺が先頭を行く。相棒はしんがりを。
分かった。
私はシュウ君の後ろにいるね。真ん中なら安心だし。
Fucking smack her on the back of the head with your pipe.
しんがりは引き受けた。
Smack her on the back of the head and I go, do it. Do it. Just wait for Shu to get too far ahead, smack her on the back, dump her in the canal, and bang bang. Bing bang boom. Doo, 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 doo. Alright, where are we going? Do we have a current objective? Ding dong. Okay. Way over there. Wait, is that through town? I gotta go back through town. Book it. I don't know if I really like it. That boss fight, I feel like I could do it without losing so much shit. Oh well. It's a pretty cool game, but yeah, its combat is not very good. I mean, you got like 3 warnings, and you literally got a paper talking about how he wants to fucking wring every last drop of blood out of me. Like, what? How are you still trusting Fox Guy after all that shit?
あのでかいやつ。どこ行った？
Yeah, this is completely, entirely standalone.
Kochida!
Right? There's like nothing. There's like nothing
Daijoubu ka?
connecting to the other. I mean, this is way before any of the
化け
other
物に
ones.
つけられてないか？
問題ない。
柊君っていつまでひな子のこと相棒って呼ぶの？相棒なんて呼び方小学生の男子みたい。
相棒は相棒さ。俺は相棒を女扱いしてない。
そうだな。された覚えもない。
立ち話は終わりだ。行くぞ。
I mean, so all the other Silent Hill games literally take place in Silent Hill, though. This is the only game to not take place in Silent Hill. I thought 3 was Silent Hill. Don't you play as the daughter from the first game in that game? Fuck.
相棒。妙な化け物が増えてる気がしないか？
お前の宇宙戦争だって妙な宇宙人がどんどん増えてっただろうが。
ひな子って柊君と話すときは男の子みたいな喋り方だよね。
昔の癖が今も抜けないからかな。
俺たちは幼い頃からの付き合いだからな。
ふん。だから男女の関係にはならなかったってわけ。
今はそんな話をしてる時じゃないぞ。行こう。
Hinako should have a big, giant, beefy arm where the ripped shirt is at the end of the game. fuck. Damn. Shit's dying.
まずいな。武器が壊れそうだ。
You need to find me more pipes. Is there really no pipes in the fucking construction area? Ha ha! Jackpot. Well, how old would Hanako be at this point? Would Hanako be in like her 70s? Or something? RIL. Real men drink Otori beer. Didn't even get crumpled at all. Fuck. Dead end. Because this bitch won't walk on plants. Literally nothing here. I can't even make use of anything. God damn it. Okay. What the fuck? So, I guess long way around or some shit, because that shit's all blocked off.
相棒はこっちだ。
Fucking excuses for what you can't cross over is like ridiculous.
Naniあれ。やだ、気持ち悪い。
あいつらまさかあの気持ち悪いので街を飲み込む気なのか。
化け物が多すぎる。
迂回しよう。街を突っ切るのは危険すぎる。
私たちの千鶴や。どうしてこんな。
Because you tried to kill me on the staircase.
中
didn't
学
you?
校の方へ向かってそこから山道を登ろう。だいぶ遠回りになるが街は避けられる。よし行こう。
No time for you. Hey, to quote the immortal words of Jackie, I got no time for you. Hi. Alright, so we gotta go where? Middle school. What the fuck?
今何かが飛んでったぞ。
Did you just say flew by? I'm not going that way. Fuck did she say that for? Later, Sir Gilliam.
器が壊れそうだ。
Hello. Damn it. There we go. No! No! All dead ends! All dead ends! Oh shit.
もう手遅れなの。どうしようもない。あの役にも。
苦しんでる。このままにして。
What? Where do I go? I'm getting like a constant fucking problem in this game of constant like, where the fuck do I go? What can and can't be interacted with? Like, so much of this game world is like, this looks like this can be interacted with, but it can't. But this can. Well, why can this but not that? Yeah, I got it on sale. There's a save point down here that I missed. What the fuck? Hold on. Use a blink on faith to spray to hook or increase your max health damage. Cool. Oh, that's good.
シュウ君、嘘ついてるよね。
知らねえよ。
騙せてると思う？ひなこを。
ひなこ、遅かったな。心配したぜ。
心配してなかったよ。相棒なら絶対に大丈夫って言ってた。そうか。ありがとう。
We should be killing this one. is over here? This is the off the beaten pathway. Yeah. Let's go, toolkit. Probably gonna be an enemy over here. Huh. Just random shit. Wait, no. This way. Dried cark ass. I'm gonna put that at the shrine. Wait, where's the shrine? Yeah, it's a little too far back. Jesus. I got pregnant. It's funny how, like, now it just seems like a waste of resources and time to fight everything. Chukwa. I think I have room for that. I do. Also, so much useless space in this game. It's kind of incredible. Not like useless, but like so much like, well, this is
前
a
の
thing.
台風で崩落してそのままになってる
And there's some behind me now. We have all these hyper detailed things, but most of them lead to nothing. Can't really interact with it. It's weird. Later, guys. Is the school scary? School should be scary.
やめてくれ。そんな話今はしたくない。
やめないよシュウ君がしっかりと現実を見るまでやめない。
だからやめてくれ。俺は
なら言ってあげる。 ひな子はね死んだんだよ。ひな子は向こうの世界で楽しくやっているんだから。
相棒遅かったな。さあ行こうぜ。
鍵がかかってる。昔はなかったのに。
鍵は学校にあるはずだ。
Why don't you just hop over the
ちょっ
fucking
と
fence?
休憩しようよ。
It's not even as tall as you. Fuck, horror games are so stupid sometimes. Oh no, there's a fucking 5-foot fence here. Whatever shall we do?
.相棒も疲れただろう。休んでてくれ。俺は鍵を探してくる。
分かった。
シュウ君が一緒じゃないと嫌だよ。心細いよ。お願い、一緒にいてね。
別に俺が一緒じゃなくて
相
も。
棒も少し休め。鍵は私が探す。
そうだよ。シュウ君はずっと戦闘で頑張ってたんだから。後からついてくるだけだったひな子の方が余裕あるって。
おい、そんな言い方をするなよ。
私は気にしない。二人とも休んでてくれ。行ってくる。
She's such a bitch.
So 卒業以来だな。
Chrysanthemums grown by our very own vice principal have won the governor's prize. Did you know that the vice principal Matsuo has a green thumb? His exquisite chrysanthemums took the top prize in their category at the Floriculture Fair held by the Prefectural Council. If you haven't already, take this opportunity to admire the vice principal's masterfully pruned flower displays on the school grounds. Okay. Need a key for the key for the key. What was the point of that? What the fuck do we have here? Origami of rumors. Ha! Looks like someone heard my prayers. To whichever god answered them, thank you. What the fuck?
ほら、学校創立より古いとか、ダム建設で一山当てた成金がわざわざここに学校を建てたって聞いたことがある。
Dried carcass. Carcass. You gotta have faith. Still built on wood. Reconstruction era.
Key box が開かない。鍵がいる。
Key for another key. Vice principal is so paranoid about his keys that he always takes them with him wherever he leaves. So it's kind of ironic that he lost the keys to the stairwell. He's looking for them frantically like a madman. He had the nerve to ask me to help him find them. But I'm the one who needs help with this pile of paperwork I have. Lost the stairwell key, huh? Pipe. Yo. To all students, the game known as the Fox's Sacrifice is hereby banned. Partaking in this recent fad is forbidden. Any students caught playing will have their parents or guardians notified and be severely punished. Fox's Sacrifice, what? This game is certainly very obsessed with Inari. Back window. Okay. What was that about? Aoi Takeshi. Nine, 8, 9 Studios. Hold up, hold up, hold up. That sets the game's date. That means this game takes place after 1964. That is the famous fucking Japanese Olympic shot from 1964. It was on the Dotonbori building. Dotonbori. You know how to read Japanese? No, but that's a famous shot from the 1964 Japanese Olympics, or the Tokyo Olympics. 1964, I think it was Tokyo somewhere in Japan. Anyways, that was on the fucking billboard as like a big neon sign for fucking decades in Dotonbori. So this game is 65 or so. Well, that's disgusting.
どこにいるの？もう十分でしょ？どこなの？見つけた。
Aliens. Alien head looked like a penis. Clock stopped at 12:15. I'm sorry, 2:15. Buy as much of that mountain's land as you can. Borrow money if you must, for it will surely bring you great wealth. Shortly thereafter, the country commenced their dam construction plan, and the mountain Mr. Yoneda had purchased was indeed a boon. He spent every last yen he earned on his hometown of Ebisugaoka. One result of his generosity was Ebisugaoka Middle School. Mr. Yoneda donated the Inari statue and housed it inside the small shrine seen on school grounds as his way of saying thanks to the fox that blessed him. There's a big motherfucker out there. Out there in the fog on the soccer field. If you want to bet, I gotta go through him to get whatever key item I need. Excuse me, going back in. I wonder if I can cheese him. Does this game have multiple endings? Yes. How are they determined? Is it through gameplay, or is it like it's like an obvious like make your choice A or B here, or is it like shit you're unaware of? I wonder what that locker is. It's only a 3-pronger, so. Oh, but it's gonna do this shit. Boo. First playthrough is fixed ending. Oh, okay, very good. What, like near? Alright, well, looks like I gotta go beat some ass with that thing out there. always despise her. She goes around pretending like she doesn't want to be a girl when she knows full well that she's so much cuter than everyone else. She makes me sick. Excuse me? It'd be nice for the upgrade right now, but kind of looking for shit. Here are the bosses. Oi. Nothing. Oh god, it's pissing all over me. Yeah, some of them are like, oh, you can block it. It's like sometimes I press a button and she kind of just like locks up. This is weird that they like don't show anymore. Let me open the windows I can pump through. It's chrysanthemums. Yeah, maybe I should find it. I feel like they should have put his like missing keys for the chrysanthemums. Oh my god, this one. Whee! Drugs. While using focus, you will remain where you are and take a defensive stance. This will allow you to block most attacks with your weapons that will decrease much faster. When your focus gauge is full, use RB to switch from a defense position to your focus attack. Okay. Come on, lady. some pills. I'm disappointed. Really thought I'd get some from beating these things' asses.
まずいな。武器が壊れそうだ。
Wait, are you fucking serious? My sledgehammer's fucking toast already? Fuck! That thing's just gonna get back up, isn't it? That thing spawned. Huh. There was definitely. Okay, now there's a bunch of assholes. Alright, so the problem is all the shit I found out there, all the stuff, amounted to basically nothing because I didn't get any key item out there. So I've basically gone nowhere, gotten nothing. So now what? Yeah. Chrysanthemum thing. Gate was locked, right? Truth is out there. This is going to be locked too, so... What's that? Is that the locker? No, that's the locker. Huh. Why does it have a shirt symbol in the locker room? Is there something I missed here that I could pick up? Okay, anyways. Stuck. And it won't open without a key. Beautiful. big tubby guys out there now too. What? I feel like I've exhausted every room and thing here, so what the fuck else is there? Does anyone know? Because I'm just going to look this shit up at this point. Because, yeah. Yeah, soccer field? Where? I was on the soccer field. Shit ton of these things there. Ow. Long after I picked up that origami. Chrysanthemums. Fuck! I literally said they should put it in the chrysanthemums. It was at those down there. God damn it. Fuck. Right the first time in the wrong place. So it gave you that whole, oh god damn it. I don't have time for this bullshit. Oh, time for this chicken shit bullshit. I'll go this way. Someone didn't like his music. Yes, toolkit for sure. This game's item shit is broken. Swear to God. Toolkit. Hold on. Eat this. Yeah. So where did you used to sit? Hinako isn't coming. I'm sorry for lying to you, but I thought that I needed to get you alone to find out how you truly feel. Look into your heart and try opening this box with your true feelings. Do you remember the day when just the two of us went to that cafe? We talked about how it felt like we were delinquents as we were supposed to be going to school that day. But you know what? I didn't care what other people thought about. us because as long as I could spend time with you, that was all I needed. We both ordered the same cake that day. I can still remember how my heart almost burst out of my chest the moment the same words flowed from those lips. Sweet and tart fruit on the cake, the taste still lingers on my mouth like it was yesterday. Do you still remember the taste, too? Okay, psycho. Open the puzzle box. Oh, slide. Slide, 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 slide.
なんか違うな。反応なしか。
Obviously not that.
間違えたか。
Oh, wait. Yeah. Oh. Flower. Eggplant. Oh, let's see what all this shit is. I have a pen. I have a pineapple. Hold on. There's a order to those, whether it be seeded. Could be things with seeds, huh? I don't know what that's supposed to be. It looks like a sushi wrap or something. Thought maybe it was all like plant life, but well, apples got seeds. Pumpkins got seeds too, though. All right, hold on. We got to figure out what the connection here is. She should just disappear. I hope someone kills her or abducts her. I don't care. Just whatever gets Hinako out of my life once and for all. Is this Rinko's handwriting? Oh, yeah. I have a pen. I have a pineapple. Really? No clues in here? Maybe it's in my journal. Fruitcake. There's leaves, and that looks like a. It's eggplant. I don't know what that is. That looks like a pie piece, I guess. I don't know what that is, like a beet or a carrot or something? I don't know what this middle connection is. Strawberry, pineapple, And this is like leaves and flour. This is cherry pie. Cherry and pie. This is pumpkin apple. Pumpkin and apple. This is eggplant and grapes. Grapes. Don't know what sushi and beet is here. I think the clues are in the fucking... Look into your heart and try opening this box with your true feelings. Two of us went to that cafe. We talked about how I felt like we were supposed to be delayed and supposed to be going to school that day. Cafe. Something with cafe in the first paragraph. Spending time with you, second paragraph. Third paragraph is cake. And then the fourth paragraph is sweet and tart fruit on the cake. Try opening the box with your feelings. Which I think makes sense for some of these things, except this one throws me the fuck off. It looks like a beet in a sushi roll. Unless I'm just like Rorschaching that. Rorschaching, whatever, that all wrong. Cherry beet? Cherry thing? I don't know what that... I don't know what that is. And I don't know what pineapple and the flower have to do with anything. Pumpkin pie. Oops. Pumpkin pie. That's like grapes and eggplant, I think.
間違えたか。
And I don't know what the tree and flower significance is. I don't know. I'm like confused on this one. I'm trying to figure out what the connection between everything is. Things that are sweet. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I'll play Metroid Prime 4. I don't know. I don't get the connection here. Like something is not clicking on this one. My last guess worked, and I was like, what if I just only have the sweet thing showing? Strictly sweet, nothing else. Just keep the other stuff closed. That was the answer. Okay. All right. I see you, video game. I was like, what if it's just sweet and the other stuff is closed? What if this doesn't have to have everything open? So you did remember. Well, that makes me feel very special. By the way, are you over Hinako now? I apologize if I sound blunt, but I want to make it clear. That girl is dead. I know you're going through a rough time right now, and you must be in so much pain. But you know, I can be there for you. Would you rather go through it yourself still? I can picture us slowly unfolding the pages of our hearts, talking about all the small, mundane details of our day-to-day lives. By filling up one journal after another with our thoughts, I know we can make a fresh start, a blank page on which we can write the new story of our lives. Surely you can see it too. Oh, there's a new one. Oh no. Journal. Book. Pages. No, that's an envelope. Roll the dice. I'm glad to hear you're trying to stay positive. And remember, I'll always be here for you if you need anything. You know, you're not the only one of us who's sad because Hanako's no longer with us. If the two of us could huddle together, we could soothe this pain that bites the cold of winter. And then, surely spring will arrive, welcoming us with sakura in full bloom to celebrate our union. Can you picture us in the beautifully blooming sakura awaiting us? Why are they calling it sakura? It's cherry blossom. Like keep the Japanese word for cherry blossom. Just call it cherry blossom. Like, fuck. All right. So is this game seriously pulling the whole you were dead all along angle? Cherry blossom. It's a bonsai tree. Alright, that's definitely not cherry blossom though. That is. What am I getting wrong here?
違うな。
There we go. Yeah. Dear Shu, I like you. I love you. I always have, and I always will. I'll be waiting to hear what you think about me. Aishiteru.
ひな子はお友達といつまでも一緒にいたい？
お姉ちゃんどこ？
お友達は永遠じゃないのよ。彼らだっていつか必ずあなたを裏切る。あなたが裏切り者と呼ばれたように。
お姉ちゃん。
天秤にかける価値があるかどうか、しっかりと判断しなさい。
それってどういう？校舎内まで入ってきてる。
Old Annex main gate key. Ayumi from the track and field club said she found a key with the key box written on it during practice. If she still hasn't got it back to you, then she probably left it in her locker when she went to change. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if she forgot. She looked exhausted after practice. Key box. Ayumi. Sure, but that didn't give me any clue as to what the code is. 7. Hey, maybe it's 777. Hey. Yeah. Right. Hey, it was just 777.
間違えたか。
Did I miss something? What was this? Time for some Kane Simmons. Don't tempt me, Frodo. Did I miss something up there? Because I don't remember hearing anything about fucking the code to her locker. Maybe I can get them in here. Ah, shit, I didn't need that. Miki, I have absolutely no idea how that crazy formula spells I see Teru, but I love you too. I see Teru. That is the emphatic I love you. I love you like I want to marry you. Version of I love you in Japanese. Yeah. Chocolate, we ain't got no time for that crap. Origami of grievances. Oh, I wish I could just climb inside his locker and drown in his smell. Whoa. What? I can't believe his combination is the same as his name, Aoi. That's so cute of him, just using his name in code. A01. What's the A? 8? Great, I'm going to school with the 1960s version of Tina Belcher. Japanese 1960s Tina Belcher. The hell is 4? It's just this shit. I happened to find out Suga's locker combination. The weird thing is, when you convert it to code, it looks like a cry for help. What am I supposed to do? It's not like I can do anything. SOS 505. Really, there was nothing else in there. That was pointless. Fuck yeah, toolkit. $41 plus 51. 41, 51 plus 3. Is that square root of 6? No. XOXO Miki. Or is it divided by? What is the PEMDAS on this? Six divided by 3 is 2. So 4151 plus 2 is 4153. Unless it, or is it the square root? Wait, I forgot my math symbols. No, you can read girl code, right, Yoshida? Saito got a note from the girls that had 84 asterisk 4 written on it. Do you know what that means? 84 times 4? $84 times 4 is 332? 336? Code for baka, so you know, stupid. The girl code is based off the alphabet. Basically, you just switch letters with the numbers and symbols that look like them. 54. So Saito would be 54 plus 06. 5 looks like an S and 4 looks like an A, right? And the plus is T, so and the O is O because they're basically the same shape. 6 doesn't really look like it, but apparently it's U. So for my name, Yoshida, it'd be X05174. Why was the D a 7? Alright, how does any of this mean? What does any of this mean? Alright, wait a minute. So I didn't get... I got the annex key. But I didn't get... There's no other lockers here to unlock. What am I missing? I feel like I'm just like clicking shit randomly at this point. Or just like mashing A. I'm like, there's nothing to click. There's no locker. Like what? Hold on, what's this shit? I need to find a key. Ah, fuck. Alright, well the other locker room's here, but it needs a key. None of the keys I have apparently work on it, so... TT is the most disgusting person I've ever met. I wish someone would destroy her locker. If anyone wants to make my wish come true, her locker combination is 377. Okay. That's a lot of fucking hate. Liar, 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 liar. The hell is wrong with girls? Alright, well, liar, liar, and not much else going on in here. Some popcorn, which I don't really fucking need. I feel like there's a key or something I'm missing here. What am I missing? Liar, liar, liar. Huh. Ball in a cup. Now what? This was a pointless endeavor. Led to nothing. Oh wow. Can't go outside anymore. What am I missing now? It feels like this game has like this very particular sequence of events, order of events that need to go down, and yeah, a key, something about a key box. The key box was, they said, was the key to the key box or whatever was in the girl's locker. I opened it, but it was just an origami with a hint to a different locker. There was nothing in that locker, unless the game somehow glitched out and didn't load whatever asset I was supposed to find in that locker. But like, at this point, it's like, I don't know what the game wants from me anymore. Like, if there was anywhere else, you know, because what it needs now is it needs the key to the boys' locker room. Where the fuck is that? You know what? Fuck it. I'm not dancing around this. I don't care. I have lost patience with this game. It's just sitting on a fucking table. I'm a tortoise. The bus is calling out to me. I didn't get the news that the school will be so far away. Bus, bus, bus. Best thing in the world. I love it so much. I made my locker combination. Bus. 6'5". 865?
暗号のメモか。まだまだ子供だな。
Motherfucker. Fine. Fucking
更
annoying.
衣室。陸上部が懐かしい。
This was easy because U was 6 for some reason. Key, cabinet key. Key cabinet. Suga yosoi. Suga. Suga. Oh, he's the SOS. Suga was SOS. Okay. Hell yeah. Tsuchiya Psycho? Oh, TT. Yeah. It's pretty disgusting. Deals with someone using weapons with Hydra.
よし。
That is a gross ass locker. Fuck. Are there any other lockers I missed? Yep. Oh, I dodged you, bitch. Where's the key cabinet? Key cabinet. A small might open the key cabinet in the school. Where the fuck is that? Ah, these guys are blocking the way, of course. Come on in. I got a dick that needs sucking.
おかえり。面倒をかけたな。相棒も休めよ。俺たち先に休んだから。
休みなよ。私とシュウ君で寝ずの番をしててあげるから。
いや私は本当に大丈夫。
きなこ休めよ。あとは俺たちが見張っておくから。
おやすみ、ひなこ。
Kill her.
でもさ、シュウ君もああいうの好きでしょ。
興味ねえよ。
So usually the puzzles aren't really too bad. It's usually just sort of like, where the fuck do I go?
君に命を救われ魂を奪われた私だ。今度は私が君の魂を救い古き君の命を奪おう。
What's Mr. Fox Demon want?
無理しなくていい。まだ休んでいるといい。
起きられます。
清めの水が少し強すぎたのかもしれない。
Dude, you fed me lava.
君は思った以上に繊細で敏感なようだ。でもよく頑張ったね、みなこ。さあ先に進もう。先に行って支度をしておく。お別れをしてくるといい。
はい。
Farewells to what? Damn it. I wonder if I should save it for that. Anyway, that is, I think, enough Silent Ass Hill F for me tonight. Get ready for the next battle. Yeah, it's cool. It's just a good, solid ass Silent Hill style game. I wish the combat was better. I wish it's almost like this weird kind of thing now with modern games where like the graphics are so hyper detailed that like it's almost like what is and isn't interactable. Like you almost get like it's harder to know where the game wants you to go or where you can go, where you can't go. And there's just like annoyances where it's just kind of like, oh, this path is blocked because there's a cart in the road. You could just step over the rails and just like, no, we can't walk through the rice paddy field. It's completely sealed off. It's like, what? Yeah, now it's not even so much the puzzle part. Now it's like the find shit. Like where do I go? Will I finish this? Yeah, maybe. We have to. We'll just have to see how it goes.